Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Committee on Estimates Nagaland Legislative Assembly undertakes two-day spot verification visit of various projects in the state. Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi lauds Sikh Community for rendering social services worldwide. Both Houses of Parliament face frequent disruptions following opposition's protest over several issues. In India's weightlifter, Achinta Sheuli bags gold medal at the Commonwealth Games 2022. Now the news in detail. Members of the Committee on Estimates, Nagaland Legislative Assembly, led by Chairman Dr. Chodisa Sazo, undertook a two-day spot verification visit of various projects in the state. Additional Secretary NLA Secretariat Jenny Ndang, in a press release today, said the committee visited the multi-level car parking located at Old Medical Directorate, Kohima, multi-level car parking at Old NST, Kohima, and Waste Management Unit at Merema. During the visit on Thursday last, the committee was informed that the two multi-level car parkings in Kohima could not be completed within a timeline of 24 months or October 10, 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic. The committee advised the municipal departments to expedite the work and finish the projects as per the given schedule. On the second day, the committee visited a material recovery facility and compost plant at 7th Mile Sukovi Road, Jumukidima, and took stock of the ground realities of the work being carried out by Jumukidima Town Council. The department raised some of the grievances they faced before the committee and proposed for missionary assistance for better management of waste system. The committee visited the Nagaland Bamboo Resource Centre under Nagaland Bamboo Development Agency at 6th Mile, Sovima, and the Multi-Utility Centre under Nagaland Beekeeping and Honey Mission. The committee appreciated the Honey Mission for its hard work and advised both the missions to come up with more innovative ideas and creativity as they have lots of scope in the state. Dr. Sazo was accompanied by committee members Aminba Yaden, C.L. John, Tovihoto Ayemi, Dr. Lungri Niken, Jalio Rio, Madinyantan, and Kreho Lezachu. Governor of Nagaland and Assam Professor Jagdish Mukhi has lauded the Sikh community for rendering social services worldwide. During his visit to Gurudwara Sri Guru Singh Sapa at Marwari Patti in Dimapur yesterday, Mukhi said the Sikh community is into humanitarian services in India, abroad and wherever they may be. The governor encouraged the Sikh community of Dimapur to continue their philanthropic services and also reminded them that he is always ready to look into their grievances if there are any. He also mentioned that under his direction, check gates has been closed for curbing illegal taxation. Mukhi observed that plying of overloaded trucks is one of the factors damaging the roads. He said overloaded trucks carrying goods above the required limit would be strictly monitored. The governor was accompanied by his lady wife. Both Houses of Parliament today faced frequent disruptions following opposition protest over several issues. The Rajya Sabha witnessed a protest by the opposition members over various issues, including alleged misuse of the Enforcement Directorate (ED) and price rise. Amid continuous uproar, Leader of the House Piyush Goyal said very important legislations are to be taken up and urged the agitating members to allow the House to function. Goyal said the government is ready for discussion on a price rise tomorrow. On the alleged misuse of ED, Goyal said the government does not interfere in the work of investigating agencies and they are doing their jobs. He added that action will be taken against those who break the law. Reacting to it, Leader of Opposition Mallikarjun Kharge accused the government of undermining democracy. Amidst opposition members' protest, the House passed a weapon of mass destruction and their delivery systems, Prohibition of Unlawful Activities Amendment Bill 2022 and Indian Antarctic Bill 2022 by a voice vote. After the passage of the bills, the House was adjourned for the day. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. The centre has formed a task force in the wake of monkeypox cases in India to monitor and provide guidance to the government on the expansion of diagnostic facilities and to explore vaccination for the infection in the country. The decision was taken at a meeting yesterday attended by Cabinet Secretary, Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan, Additional Secretary at the PMO and other senior officials. India has reported 4 monkeypox cases so far, 3 cases in Kerala and 1 in Delhi. Talking to AIR News, Member Health in Niti Aayog, Dr. V.K. Paul said, government has set up a network of 15 ICMR laboratories to deal with the problem of monkeypox. Nagaland District Task Force on COVID-19 meeting was held today at the DC Conference Hall, Nagaland, under the chairmanship of Deputy Commissioner Nagaland Hiazu Meru. During the meeting, the DC Hiazu Meru highlighted the present status and scenario of COVID-19 in Nagaland. He shared the importance of COVID-19 vaccination in the district and emphasized awareness generation on a mass scale on COVID-19 and requested all the members to work the extra mile in the fight against COVID-19. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Victor encouraged citizens who have influenza-like illness to come forward for testing. Dr. Victor also shared about monkeypox, which is spreading at an alarming rate. Rezazo Primary Health Center under the Peck District yesterday held a dental cum general health camp funded by Nagaland Health Project. Medical Officer PHC Rezazo Dr. Crisedonio Mechelho said a team of 6 health professionals from Be Home Med Care, Kohima village, consisting of dentists, medical officers, a physiotherapist and a lab technician, along with medical personnel from PHC Rezazo, conducted the camp. Altogether, 171 villagers were treated. During the camp, necessary lab tests were also carried out free of cost. The Nagaland Health Project, funded by the World Bank, has been helping selected health centers in Nagaland on result-based funds on a biennial basis. Rengma Village Council leaders have resolved to enforce election code of conduct in their respective villages. The resolution was made during a one-day seminar on clean election movement for Rengma Village Council leaders on the theme Stand Firm, Transforming Community, held at Zeminur Town. The program was organized by the Council of Rengma Baptist Churches on Saturday last. The village council leaders resolved that no village council, authority, clan or kel should declare a majority solid support officially in favor of a particular party or candidate, curtailing other voters or candidates' rights. Further, the village councils will strictly prohibit the use of alcohol, drugs and other intoxicants and use of violence, booth capturing and bribing in their respective jurisdiction during the election. India's weightlifter Achinta Sheuli today bagged a gold medal in the men's 74 kg category at the Commonwealth Games 2022 in Birmingham. The 20-year-old claimed the yellow medal with a combined score of 313 kilograms, 143 kg in snatch and 170 kg in clean and jerk. With Sheuli's victory, India now has 3 gold, 2 silver and a bronze medal at the Commonwealth Games 2022. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur have congratulated Achinta Sheuli on winning the gold medal. And now 20 news, here are main points again. Committee on Estimates Nagaland Legislative Assembly undertakes 2-day spot verification visit of various projects in the state. Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi lauds Sikh Community for rendering social services worldwide. Both houses of parliament face frequent disruptions following opposition's protest over several issues. And India's weightlifter Achinta Sheuli bags gold medal at the Commonwealth Games 2022. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.